What's up, you guys? I'm here at Team Symmetry, here to finally give you guys a personal video. I'm here to do a Slim Chat episode for you guys, and before I do, people are about to watch this. There's going to be a lot of just like different topics covered, and I want, like, first and foremost say I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want people to get the wrong impression of this chat episode. This chat episode is to address bullshit and drama in general, and why, as much as I love this game and as much as I love YouTube, I feel that the only thing that could ever get people to quit would be drama and unneeded bullshit. And it comes in so many different variations and so many forms that it just sucks. And I think that someone finally has to address it, and I feel that I need to address it because I don't like to see what's happening on YouTube. I don't like to see the ridiculous amount of drama that happens. I don't like to see stupid fights break out in comment sections. I don't like to see people say stupid things on Facebook and then them have repercussions later. Like, there's a bunch of things that like need to be covered, and I feel that that's what I'm going to do in this episode. So this is going to be a serious episode. There might be a couple laughs in there, but I want to just let everyone know ahead of time that I'm not here to offend anybody. I'm not here to name names. I'm not here to do anything like that, because I too have fallen victim to this. I too have been a perpetrator of this and all this stuff, and I feel that the issue just needs to be like addressed and resolved, because this is our game. We play this game and we don't need unneeded drama. So anyways, I'm going to get into like the basics. The basics will start here on YouTube. So us YuGi-Tubers, we upload videos for you guys. We do deck profiles, we do discussions, we do text, we do decks, we do all this stuff, and every once in a while we'll get a comment that kind of throws us off. We'll get a lot of positive feedback. We'll be like, oh yeah, great video, oh yeah, thumbs up, oh yeah, oh that's innovative, oh yeah, yeah. And then every once in a while you have to have one prick who comes in and tries to start shit, tries to say one stupid comment, and it completely like ruins the whole flow of the video. Now, the ironic thing is that if you ever look at the people who make really stupid comments on videos, like, I mean, I'm not talking about like they make a mistake in a game ruling, but they make like a dumb comment, like they'll be stupid and they'll literally say this deck is gay. Now, I know that's a very simple statement, but at the same time, in what sense does a deck ever have to resort to someone's choice of living style? Like, I think that's just ridiculous. And the funny thing is that people then go on the attack, they go on the offensive, and they literally just like start a whole argument in the comment section over absolutely nothing. So I feel that things like that are just really annoying, just really uncalled for. And I personally, like, after I see it once, I'll let it go. But if I see it more than 2 or 3 times, I'm quick to block people. I'm very quick to block people, and I'm not blocking them because they're doing anything that, bothers me, but they're just annoying everyone in general. And I feel that that's just not needed here. We make these videos for you guys. We make them so that you guys can learn from us. You guys can learn new things that are going on in the game, so that I can learn and I can teach you guys. Because like I've said before, I teach you guys what I know, and I learn so much more from your guys' feedback, and that's what keeps my videos and my content getting better and better each week. But it's when little arguments break out in the comment section that it's like, really? It's like, are you guys that childish? It's like, are you kidding me? Like, we're here to do a deck profile. That's it. We're not here to start any drama. We're not here to call anyone names. We're not here to, get into personal business. We're here to do Yu-Gi-Oh! That's it. At the end of the day, you guys, that's it. We're here to do Yu-Gi-Oh! We're not here to do anything crazy. So I feel like things like that just like need to be resolved. The next thing I want to talk about is when people do rants. People will get up here and they will just go ham, like literally, they go hard as a motherfucker, and they just get up here and they're like, oh yeah, I hate this, and this is bullshit, and blah, 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 and, very few channels can pull that off. One channel in particular that pulls it off amazingly, Mickey Vlogs. Man pulls it off. You can't disagree with him, he's just funny as hell. He does it right. He isn't there to offend people. He isn't there to get in personal business. He's there to just speak his damn mind, and that's why he's one of my favorite channels, because it's like, how do you be successful on YouTube? Just give people like honest content. Like, that's all they want. They want honest opinions. They don't want any of this bullshit and any of this like dumbed down version of Yu-Gi-Oh, like Yu-Gi-Oh for dummies. Like, none of you are dummies. Like, that's the whole thing, is that if I don't like this card, I don't like this card, because shit, it sucks. Like, it sucks when the opponent tops reborn. No shit. Like, things like that are just gonna happen in this game, and I feel that when people make rants, you know, they'll do it and then they'll get some positive feedback. You know, when you rant, you get positive feedback, but then you'll get negative feedback, and you get the most ridiculous negative feedback. People literally will pick on something personal about you, and then will just start going on it, and it's like, it's just ridiculous. Like, they get mad because you get mad in a video. I'm like, really? You're just, you know, expressing yourself. You're just saying, you know, these are my thoughts, and, you know, this pisses me off, this may piss you off, I don't know how you feel, but this is just my opinion. And you have to remember, you guys, 95% of like YouTube videos are personal opinion. You ever notice that? Like, whenever I upload a video, it's my personal opinion, but most of the content comes from you guys. I get the content from you guys, I give my personal opinion on it. Simple as that. Like, there's no formula to making a good YouTube video. All you need is honesty, content, and consistency, and you're gonna do well. Like, it's not a hard process. And I feel that that's something like people need to understand, is that if people feel like doing rants, they're gonna do rants, but they don't need little trolls to come in and, you know, just like try and ruin everything. But at the same time, I feel that you as a YuGi-Tuber, you as someone who's going to be on the backlash of this, need to man up or woman up, and you literally just have to, you know, ignore it or address it professionally. I've always believed that if there is an issue, it should be addressed. This is something in life, in Yu-Gi-Oh, in everything. If you have an issue with someone, address it. Come forward. You know, confront the person. Message the person. Address the issue in private. The whole world doesn't need to know your business, literally. Like, for some of us, our lives are kind of like behind the camera. You see one thing. In the real world, you see another. For some of us, like myself, what you see is what you get, you know. People who are my friends on Facebook know I'm a silly dude. I'm a silly guy. And, you know, I convey it in my videos. I can be serious every once in a while, but I like to have a good time. Like, I mean, I don't see what's so wrong with that. Like, I'm just trying to have a good time. I mean, I'm almost 22. My birthday is coming up. Like, I'm just trying to have a good time when I make these videos. And I'm trying to have a good time just doing what I do. And I feel that, you know, that people ask me, why am I so happy? It's because I don't give into bullshit. You know, like, you're not gonna, you know, talk to me in person, you know, we're all cool and shit, and then something happens and we're not friends anymore, or, you know, you get mad and you PM me about something and then, like, we don't talk again. Like, you know, if that's how it is, then, you know, I just drop it. You know, I'm very simple, you know, I don't have time for bullshit. So, as Lil Wayne once said, the only line of Lil Wayne's that I ever liked is, I live first and leave the bullshit dead last. Damn straight you do. Because it's like, we just don't need it. Like, any of this stuff that comes at us, it's like, we have our lives. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh is a big part of my life. You guys already know. I got my deck wherever I go. You know, I'm always here. I'm always shuffling my deck. I'm always, you know, doing whatever. But it's like, that's one part of my life. It's like, on the other side, you know, when you take Slim away, you have to remember, Slim is still Mike. Mike is still a person. Mike still goes to school. Mike still does his thing. Mike is still looked at in a different light by different people, aside from the people here on YouTube and Facebook, etc. So, conveying myself in any other manner that isn't real, to me, is just lying to myself and lying to you guys. And that's something that I think that people just need to understand. You know, don't be afraid of who you are, you know, here on YouTube. Don't be afraid of who you are in real life. Don't, you know, like, ever be a coward when it comes to this game, and don't, you know, try to hide stuff that, you know, you want to, that you don't need to hide. Like, you know, if you want to rant about something, you know, shit, get up here and go ham and just be like, yeah, you know, I hate this card. This is some bullshit. This new Atlantean crap that's coming out, it's going to be hella unfair. Oh my God, some bullshit. You know, do it. You feel like doing it? Do it. Like Nike, just do it. It's very simple. There's stuff like that. If you feel like opening packs, do it. Don't be afraid of what other people think about your content. You're here to do your thing. If they watch it, they watch it. They don't, they don't. They thumbs it up, cool. They dislike it, cool. Whatever. Move on and make another video. It's not that hard. It really isn't. And then, like, that's like the whole thing with YouTube, is that you're going to get drama. Like, they're going to try to come at you and get all this drama. And it's like, you know, for me, good luck. I don't have time for it. You want to come at me, you want to talk shit, go ahead. Say in the little comments, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to reply to you. I'm not going to message you. I frankly don't give two shits about you if you insult me here on YouTube, because I have plenty of people that support me, and you know, that's all you need. Just remember that, you guys. If you guys ever feel like, you know, I just can't do this anymore, just remember, there's someone out there that cares about you. There's someone out there that respects you. And there's someone out there that looks forward to your uploads. They look forward to a video from you. They look forward to a rant. They look forward to a card discussion. They look forward to everything. Maybe it's little things about you. Maybe people look forward to my damn SKYPE pad. I don't know. But it's things like that that you guys need to understand, is that people are here to watch us because they like what we do. And we don't need drama. If there's drama, come at me. Okay, cool. You done? All right, let's move on. Very simple process. That's the whole like point of this video, is live first, leave the bullshit dead last. I guess like the other thing is, for people who do Facebook and YouTube kind of conjoined, you have to be careful, myself included. Sometimes we post stuff that can have a positive or negative effect on the community and we don't even realize it. A lot of us, especially myself, suffer from the thing where we'll post something, not even think about it, and then realize like hours later, oh shit, you know, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or maybe I could have worded it a different way. And that's the thing, is be careful about what you post online, be careful of what you say, because there are repercussions and there are side effects whether you want to believe it or not. So I feel that just be careful with what you do, because Facebook and YouTube are two completely different things. Facebook is cool, like, you know, message your friends, talk to your friends, like this, like that, but at the same time, you can get trolled on Facebook pretty bad, and that's something that I don't want to happen to anyone. Like, just be careful with what you say. You know, I've posted some shit that I regret and I've taken down, and I've said stuff that I regret and I've taken down, and I've, you know, thought about it, talked to like my best friend and told her, you know, like, I did this, you know, this wasn't the smartest idea, you know, what can I do, you know, what should I do? And, you know, you get advice from people, you know, you're never too old to get advice from someone, whether they're older or younger than you. Sometimes a child's advice is the best advice ever, because little kids, one thing I know about them is they won't lie to you. When they're at a really young age, they don't know how to lie yet, and they'll just tell you like straight up and be honest, and that's something that I love. And I've learned that you need to think before you speak, and that's something that I have to work on every day, because I mean, if I just let loose, you know, I could say things that could offend people, I could say things that, you know, are funny to some people, not funny to other people. And you know, at the end of the day, that's the thing that we have to get straight, is that who you are on YouTube, who you are in real life, they should be the same person. For me, I'm really pushing for that. I'm really pushing for people to say, oh yeah, I know SlimXTeamSymmetry. Yeah, his name's Mike. Yeah, he's the same guy. He's the same chill guy. He wears hats in real life. He wears jewelry in real life. He plays Yu-Gi-Oh. He's cool about it. You know, like, he's a laid back guy. That's what I want people to say. I don't want people to say, oh yeah, SlimXTeamSymmetry is so cool in his videos, but he's a douchebag in real life. Like, if that was the case, I mean, I'd feel like shit. I honestly would just be like, damn, you know, how am I living? I gotta get a reality check. But you know, aside from that, it's things like that we need to just realize, is that we need to be careful about what we say. And for anyone that, you know, I've ever offended, I don't know if you guys are watching this video, some people might watch my video, some people may not, but if I've ever offended you in any way, you know, if I didn't reply to a comment, if I didn't give you the answer you wanted, you know, I do apologize. It's very hard for me to answer everyone. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's extremely hard. And I feel bad when I get a message months later saying, I messaged you, you never messaged me back. And then it's like, damn, I don't remember what your original question was. And it's like, you have to understand is I get a lot of messages every day, and I try my best to answer them. The best time you want to message me when I'm on break. I will make a video telling you guys, you want to talk to me? I'm here in my office all day. Come here and, you know, come talk to me, because it's just hard for me to, you know, balance everything, because, you know, I got school, I got this, I got regular, you know, practicing for regionals, Seattle, I have midterms, you know, I have all this shit and projects, and, you know, I try to balance it all out. I still try to get you guys daily uploads, and, you know, every once in a while, you know, it's a lie, and, you know, every once in a while, I'm ready to just, like, be at the breaking point, but then it's like, they love the content so much, I have to do it. I have to be SlimXTeamSymmetry. That is what I decided on, and that's, you know, something that I don't break my promises. You know, I hop in there and I just do my thing. So, you know, that's something I hope you guys will come to appreciate. And I guess, like, the last thing I can address in this video, I know it's going to be a long video, you know, I apologize. For those of you that have been, you know, sitting through this with me for the whole time, you know, I really appreciate it. Is we're going to talk about that Chris Peveruk, whatever his last name is, article. I read the article, guys. I read the article like 6 times, and people have been asking me, Slim, make a video about it. Here's the thing, you guys. I could do that. I could analyze that whole video. I originally started taking notes on the video, on the article, saying everything I wanted to say, and then I thought to myself, you know, I don't want to start no drama. I don't want to pick sides. You know, I don't want to do anything like that, because it's not needed. I read what he had to say, and being a player that's been around during those days, I kind of agree with what he says, but I don't agree with some things. Trying to say that ARG and these players are just like in it for the money and in it for all that, you know, that's bullshit. You know, unless you know them, you can't really say that. And, you know, people could, you know, attack us the same way and say, oh yeah, some YuGi-Tubers are just in it for the money. I mean, what money? Like, you know, there's no money to be made here. This is something you should do for fun. I mean, I could care less about money. I mean, I just want to do it for fun. I like people to know who I am. I like people to know that this is what I do for fun. And, you know, outside of, you know, know, my everyday life, I can, you know, come in here and just be myself and just talk about what I love so much. I couldn't do that in high school. You know, I just couldn't, you know, come out and say, yeah, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I love this game. Couldn't do it. These days, I do it freely. You don't like it? Too bad. I've never had a problem with that, you know. I'm a very social person, and I like to, you know, just be honest. Like, I mean, a girl asked me or someone asked me, you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I do. You got a problem with it? Like, you know, you don't have a problem? Okay, cool. Let's be friends. Like, you know, it's not that hard a process for me. And people realize, you know, this is something I care about. And when you're passionate about it, you know, people will see past what they think is childish and see, oh yeah, he has a passion for that. And that's something that I think people can understand too, is that when you love something, you fight for it. You fight every day for it, whether it's your card game, whether it's your love life, whether it's your family. You fight for that, and that's something that you never give up on. And I feel that that's something that a lot of us can understand. And as far as that article goes, I don't think we'll ever get to a point where we'll have it back to the way it was back in the UDE days, the metagame days. I don't think we'll ever have players again like the Bolito brothers, Adam Korn, Cesar Gonzalez, all these veteran players. The only veteran player to come back was Narek Teroshian with the zombie Chaos Monarch deck. I don't think we're going to have days like that. I don't think those days are going to happen again. But what we do have, be thankful for. Be thankful for the Fraser Smith. Be thankful for Billy Brake. Be thankful for Jeff Jones. Be thankful for Joe Giorlando. All these players who take their time to help us get better at the game. I don't agree that Chris says that what they said was completely irrelevant, because to what he sees and what we see is completely different. And that's, I feel, something that needed to be addressed. That what they do in their articles is help us. You may think it doesn't, but it does. Anything that they write helps us. And I feel that that's something that needs to be addressed as well. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to say that I don't like drama. Drama leads to more problems. It leads to stress. It leads to ridiculous shit happening. And it's not needed, you guys. I had to see one of my best friends retire from YouTube, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, when I saw that video, I was ready to punch a wall, because I was like, you know, we started together and you're leaving, and, you know, like, you know, it's hard when, like, one of your best friends has to kind of, you know, just move on with their life. But, you know, I fully understand and I fully respect it. But when you lose your passion for the game, it's when it really gets sad, because, you know, I'm not going to lose my passion for this. This is something that I believe in and something I will always do. So I feel that if we can, you know, just, you know, come together as a community, and through all the, you know, drama and bullshit, we can, you know, surpass it and get to a new plateau that we can really just save our game in a sense. The way Chris ended his article was that this game is worth saving. He's right. This game is worth saving, and we have to do it together. And that's something that I hope in time we can do. But anyways, I'm sorry this video was so long. I hope you guys like this video. You know, thumbs it up. I don't care about the likes. I don't care about any of that. If you like it, thumbs it up. If you don't like it, thumbs it down. I just gave my honest opinion. That's something you will always get from me. You will always get an honest opinion. You will always get an honest answer. And you will always get someone who will admit when they're wrong. And I am wrong a lot. Let me tell you guys. You guys don't even know how wrong I've been, you know, with a lot of things. And, you know, I apologize a million times. But words are not enough. Actions are what speak the most. So anyways, I love this game. I love you guys, and I hope you guys understand that I'll be here forever, or as long as I can be, and we'll just keep, you know, fighting the good fight together. So thumbs up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment below with your thoughts. Do you agree with me, disagree with me? Give me your thoughts on the article, and let's just, you know, keep doing the thing that we do every day. So I gotta say, you guys, thumbs up the video. Thumbs up for the SKYPE Corp hat. And yeah, that's it, you guys. Everyone have a good day, and, you know, thank you for bearing with me on this. So that's all I gotta say, you guys. Thank you for watching.